gold medals, and Dean Yendall, trained by Simon Wilde, for race number 8 at the Bull. It's the listed Warrnambool Cup, $200,000 up for grabs over the 2,350 metres. And the impressive Tall Ship, chasing 4 straight wins, is the favourite at $2 and $3.40 across both fixed and pari-mutual markets. Let's have a look at what it is on track. It's the same price. $3.20 went up, out to $3.50, back into $3.40. The 3 is 7, out to $7.50, back into $7.50. Tuscan Fire. And then a nibble for Counting Costa, number 11, another of the Weir runners. $5.50, $6.50, back into $5.50. Gold medals at longer odds, the one that we saw on screen as we came back from the break. $31, spec'd into $21, and Clairvaux, number 14, $21 in a couple of points to $19. Tall Ship, $3.20, $3.50, back into $3.40 is the on-track fave.
Yeah, it does look hard to beat. It's now back into $3.20 from $3.40 with tab.com.au. Look, the big bets have been rolling for this all day. I've seen them appear. The first one was at 5,000 at 3.4 when we first jumped on air at lunchtime. Then there's been multiple $2,000 bets in agencies all across the country. A couple of punters have had 5,000 each way as well, Tall Ship. So it's been well found. It did drift out though, so there was that drift, like you suggested, on track as well with tab.com.au. Tuscan Fire, number 3, has always been really solid. Of course, Tuscan Fire just was a bridesmaid last start in the Terang Cup to Tall Ship, so it was pretty close there, and you're still getting at least even money, if not better, the place Tuscan Fire, and that's been quite attractive for punters with tab.com.au. So it's going to be a cracking race, but I think the 6 could be special. It's
pretty good. Tall Ship, a winner of 5 of 11 career starts. It's an import, and it's won 3 straight, starting with a win over the 1700 at Geelong. Beat one of its rivals here in Counting Costa in claiming the Stall Cup. And last time out, as Dave said, a winner narrowly over Tuscan Fire in the Terang Cup. How will it go in the Warrnambool Cup? Let's head to the track and find out.
Of the Terang Cup last time out, narrow victory, but super impressive. A lot to like about this bloke.
Yeah, there is a lot to like about him. You know, I didn't think his Stall Cup was that impressive, you know, but he got the job done. But he really wanted to attack the line in the Terang Cup, and yeah, it looks like the triple suit him too.
The conditions, heavy 9. Do you feel he'll be suited by it?
Yeah, a bit unknown, but he's galloped on soft ground at Camperdown and Terang before, and although, you know, under a hold, he seemed to have got through it all right.
And last of the runners, Counting Costa, your thoughts there?
Well, he's very fit. He ran on Saturday and had a good hit out, and he actually likes the ground, so he might be a rough place chance.
All right, best of luck with your 3.
Good on you, thanks.
Darren Weir there, 3 runners in the Warrnambool Cup, looking for a quick market move. They're about to load. Presentations have only just ended for the Grand Annual. Extraordinary. The Tall Ship. Tall Ship, $3.50 into $3.30 here for the Warrnambool Cup. Let's go to Rick McIntosh.
Shoreham, who ran a place in the last year's Cup, moves in. Tall Ship as favourite, $3.40 with TAB, $3.30 downstairs. Top Fluck today, $3.50. Counting Cost has been $6.50 into $5.50, currently $6.70. And $8 Luciola, $6.50 for Tuscan Fire, $8.50 Super Tab for Julie Buck Kid. Light blinks for the Sun Gold Milk Warrnambool Cup. And they're racing now. Tuscan Fire down on the inside, jumped out okay with Counting Costa, and Shoreham is going forward, so is the grey Luciola. And Tall Ship is coming across. He's looking for somewhere to slot, and I've got news for him. There's nowhere just at the moment as they greet the judge with a circuit to go. It's Shoreham taking it up from Luciola, and Clairvaux has gone through along the inside, running 3rd, closely followed by Gold Medals, who worked into a nice spot. He's 4th on the outside now. Tall Ship is still looking for somewhere to play, and they're followed next in the race then by Archfire. They were followed in turn then as they go towards the 1,800 metre mark by Tuscan Fire, who saved a lot of ground inside of Counting Costa, and then Tulibuck Kid. Tall Ship is still wide, the favourite, but he's got some cover. Then Archfire back between them. Red Fellas on the inside, and Successio in that jacket made famous yesterday by Stand Again, the aqua with the red cap as last of all. They're going to the back, and Shoreham went clear, led the grey Luciola by 2 lengths. Tuscan Fire is in third place. He hasn't settled properly yet. He's been fighting his rider a little bit at the 1400. Gold Medals is on his outside, and Clairvaux in the fluorescent colours is fifth, followed by Toolship and Counting Costa, one of its stablemates along the inside, and the other one, just for the measure, Tulibuck Kid a length away next. Then Secessio. They look like they haven't gone that hard from Red Fella, and Archfire is last of all. Going down the back, 1100 metres to go in the Sun Gold Milk Warrnambool Cup of 2015, and it's Shoreham by a length and a quarter. Luciola still sits up second, and Gold Medals is getting a little itchy. So is Tuscan Fire. He's been opening his mouth like he wants to eat something underneath of Gold Medals, and next in fifth in the race was Clairvaux. Counting Costa's saved plenty of ground thus far as they got to the 800, and Toolship, he's itching to go as well. He's looking for something to cart him into the race for a winner. Then followed Tulibuck Kid and Archfire, and Secessio is getting pushed off the track. Red Fella at the rear, 600 metres out in the Warrnambool Cup. Shoreham just, but Luciola's trying to look it in the eye. They're a length and a half to Gold Medals, and Toolship comes around the outside of it to fourth now. Tulibuck Kid very wide, then Clairvaux, Flat Chat, Tuscan Fire, Archfire next, Counting Costa. It's heavy conditions all right as the grey Luciola race to the lead at the top of the straight. Toolship is after it, then Shoreham followed by Tulibuck Kid. Toolship on the outside goes to Luciola, then Tulibuck Kid and Archfire, but Toolship, he sailed away like that amazing first vessel Alexander in the first fleet. He raced 4 in front, and he is swimming at the bull. Toolship by 4. Archfire got second, Luciola third, fourth Shoreham or Tulibuck Kid. They're followed in then by Clairvaux, Gold Medals, and further back in the race then to Counting Costa, Tuscan Fire, Red Fella and Secessio.
So Toolship, another brilliant performance. A horse going places in a hurry. Brad Rawiller combines with DK Weir to win the Warrnambool Cup at $3.50 and $1.60. I'm pretty sure the two in it for second and third.